Guys, this is Carol. How are ya? This is Sunday afternoon, and I'm going to make some dog food. I've got one chicken breast in here. Chicken is the cheapest meat per pound I can find, so that's what I eat a lot of, and the dogs do too. Now, right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, I am not a nutritionalist for humans or dogs. I don't know if this is a healthy diet for a dog. I'm not telling you to feed it to your dog. I'm telling you talk to your veterinarian. I don't know if this is a well-balanced diet. I don't know nothing. But I'm going to make this, and what I do is I top their dry dog food with this so that I still give them the dry dog food because I'm afraid there might be minerals or vitamins or something that they aren't getting just from my homemade dog food. So they get both. They get just a little scoopful of this on top of their dry dog food twice a day. But like I said, I don't know if this is a balanced diet. I don't know if this is good proportions. I'm just making it and feeding it to them. I hate to give them anything, or me or my family, anything that has, in the ingredients, it has words I can't pronounce and don't know what it means. At least I know I'm giving my dogs vegetables and brown rice and chicken that I would think would be pretty healthy for them. So, again, I'm not telling you to fix this for your dogs. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to get a measuring cup and be right back. I just made a major decision. Instead of measuring all this stuff out in a measuring cup, I rinsed all the syrup off of these sweet potatoes. I'm going to dump them in here, and I'm just going to use the can, and I'm going to put equal amounts of these vegetables in. I'm just going to put them in this can to measure them, and then I will do the brown rice in just a second. I'll be back. Okay, in the bottom is my chicken breast. Then I added the brown rice, peas and carrots, green beans, and spinach. All of these were frozen vegetables. And there in the center is my sweet potatoes. I rinsed really, really good to get the syrup off of them. I'm going to add some water to this, cook it on high for about 4 hours. Then what I'll do is take a cookie sheet and take my ice cream scoop and make ice cream size scoops of the mixture. I'll take a fork and shred the chicken up and, mix it up really good. But anyway, I'm going to freeze it in individual ice cream scoops on a cookie sheet. And then when it's frozen, put them all in a Ziploc bag. That way I can just take out one serving and it'll be much easier. When I've made dog food before, I would cook it in the crock pot like this, mix it up all good, and put it in a Ziploc bag. But then, this makes a lot, so my dogs can't eat it in a few days or even in a week. Probably more like 2 or 3 weeks. So, when I froze it all in a Ziploc bag, then I had to break off chunks to thaw every day for them. This way I'll have them in ice cream scoop sizes, and I think that'll work out much better for me. I know my dogs will love it. My dogs, if they think a human eats it, they will eat anything. Toby especially loves lettuce, celery, raw zucchini, raw potatoes. I mean, anything he thinks I'm preparing for our lunch, he wants a bite of, and he loves it all. When you're making dog food or feeding them something you're cooking, make sure that you pull up a list of foods dogs cannot have, because you don't want to give them something that's going to hurt them. Grapes and onions are the top 2 I can think of that I might have in my home and sure don't want to give the dogs. But anyway, like I said, I'm not a nutritionalist. I'm not a veterinarian. I don't know. what they would think about this, but I know it makes my dogs happy. Oh, they're barking at something. I'll be right back. Anyway, like I said, I'm not telling you for you to feed this to your dogs. You talk to your veterinarian and see what they say. But I feel better about putting this on top of their dry dog food so they're not eating only dry dog food. And I know what this is. Like I said, I don't like to give my family or animals anything that has ingredients that I do not know what on earth that is, couldn't pronounce it. I would rather have just very simple ingredients like this. Okay, how are you guys doing? I'm doing great. I've been reading. Surprise, surprise. Casey's gone to church right now. So I've got her dog. He was the deep voice you might have heard barking. That's Andy, the beagle. And pretty much other than that, I haven't done anything but chill out and read and load the dishwasher. And that's about it. So what's going on in your world? Leave me a comment and tell me what's happening. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I will not post this until I put some on it's done and I put some in the dog food bowl and let you see if the dogs eat it or if they just smell it and go yuck. Okay, be right back. One more thing. I put 2 cans, this is 15 ounces. I put in 2 cans of water. I'll watch this in a little bit and see how much the rice is soaked up because I don't want it to burn, but I don't want it to be soupy either. I just want it to be just right. And what I'm going to do with, it took about half a bag of all of these different vegetables. So what I'm going to do with the remainder is I'm going to dump it all in a Ziploc bag, mark it, used for dog food, and then next time I'll just be able to dump it in the crock pot. Okay. Don't know anything else. I'll talk to you later. Wait and see if the dogs like it. I'll put that video at the end. While that's cooking, let me tell you what I read today. The title is Batter Off Dead by Maddie Day. This is the 10th in a series called A Country Store Mystery. I really like this series. Maddie Day also wrote a series. The first book is called Murder on Cape Cod. Now that series I really liked even better than this one, but this is a good series. And as I said, this is number 10. The first title of this series is Flipped for Murder. Okay, I'll be back with the dogs in a minute. Yep, they loved it. They ate their scoop of homemade dog food in just seconds. So I forgot to take a picture of their bowl before I gave it to them. But they liked it. Okay, guys, I will talk to you in the next video. I hope you have a great week coming up. See ya. Bye-bye.